My name is Cole Stumbaugh, and I will teach you how to punt a football. The punt is the most overlooked play in the game of football, and it can be the most important play in the entire game, but no one really knows what's going on during this play. Punting a football does require a lot of technique, a lot of timing, and practice to control the field position. I am the punter at Ball State, and I have received a lot of coaching from some of the best coaches in America. So I will be teaching you guys how to punt from what I've learned in the past 5 years that I have been punting. So the 3 key steps. The biggest ones are your stance, your approach, your motion, and of course your follow through. So we're going to start off with the stance. You're going to need the ball. You're going to need it to be about waist high. You're going to hold it. So we're going to go over the hold real quick here. You're going to make a C position with your hand. You're going to grab it from around the side, but you want your thumb kind of right around this lace here. You need a firm, not too tight, but you're going to have it. It's going to be loose, but not too tight. You're going to put it right in there, have a little bit of gap in between your hand and the ball, and that'll be your how to hold the ball. And when you hold it out in front of your body, you're going to put it right in front of your right leg here. You're going to want to tilt the ball as well. You're going to want to tilt it around 11 o'clock, depending on how natural your swing is for punting, depending on how flexible you are, all that stuff. So now we're going to, after we got the drop down, we're going to make sure we're going to have a good follow through. So the contact is probably the most important thing here. You want to strike it on the top of your foot. If it hits the side of your foot, it's going to go left if you're a righty, and if you hit it on the outside, you're just going to shake it. And you know, on Sundays you're watching football, you see that, a shake, you're like, oh man, this game's over. So this is going to be very important for the contact portion of this. And your top of your foot is really going to be just kind of right in the middle sweet spot on your foot. We're going to want it on the right side of your foot. So after that, we are going to talk about your balance. This is also another big important part, because when you're punting, you don't have balance, you're going to fall off, and it's going to come off the side, and it's just not going to be a good punt. And then after your balance, we are going to put the full thing together, and I'm going to give you just a drop here. I'm not going to punt this right now, but so we're going to go fake simulation. I'm going to drop that just like that. You're just going to swing up, make sure you balance and follow through it just like that. So after all of that, we have learned how to correctly punt a football, and mastering the art of punting a football, you need a lot of practice. You're going to need to keep practicing with that good technique, and you will now know what it takes for a good punt, and now you understand more of the game of football. Thank you.